Dear Diary, here is the latest scoop from my exciting week with a deadly extortionist trio. The story kicks off as the clock strikes midnight, plunging the city into an eerie silence. Suddenly, a bizarre bullet-shaped rocket car smashed through and zooms past the police headquarters, leaving chaos in its wake. The explosion reverberates through the night, and the next morning's headlines detail the building's devastation, leaving the police baffled. The fearsome bullet car, a machine that lives up to its name, capable of smashing into buildings with the force of a bullet. Perry White summons Clark Kent and me, Lois Lane, to his office, where he starts unraveling the story. However, our conversation is interrupted by the blaring voice of a loudspeaker drifting in through the window. It's from the hideout of the Bulleteers, a name I coin later, their leader issuing a chilling ultimatum from a mount.
Power plants, firehouses, and all municipal buildings will be next.
Through the speaker, the entire town, including Clark, Perry, and myself, listens as the ominous message unfolds. Hand over the city treasury or brace for the next target, our final warning. Later, I confronted the mayor, eager to understand his strategy in the face of this escalating threat. With determination, he declares that he won't yield to the criminals' threats. Simultaneously, police officers citywide fortify their positions, setting up sandbags, machine guns, and searchlights in anticipation of the Bulleteers' return. As Metropolis braces for another potential attack, the National Guard and police prepare for defense. While I write about the mayor's resolute stance, the leader of the Bulleteers fumes upon reading my words, an embodiment of their resistance. Fueled by anger, they embark on their perilous mission, boarding the bullet car and setting course for the city's treasury. The police desperately scramble to fortify their positions and mount a defense against the seemingly indestructible rocket car. That showed a sense of and determination as they confront an unprecedented threat. The police put up a fierce fight, but their bullets ricochet harmlessly off the bullet car's sleek exterior. As midnight descends again, the gang strikes again, this time obliterating the town's power plant. Inside the Daily Planet, lights flicker sporadically, prompting me to race towards the scene in a car, intentionally leaving Clark behind, intent on getting the story. Did I ever tell you that I am as good as a professional race car driver, dear diary? Again, that is for another day. Now the Bulleteers fix their sights on the city's treasury building. Just as they're about to unleash chaos once more, Superman intervenes with a single, powerful punch, sending their car flying into a 360 loop around the city twice. That super being named Superman, my dear diary, is really, really powerful. The bullet car came inches away from my head, and I had to duck quickly. Chaos ensues as the car careens out of control, bullets flying, and debris piling up around me. Superman arrives in the nick of time, freeing me from the wreckage. Superman flew back to confront the trio in their flying bullet car in the sky. A gripping struggle unfolds in the night sky, but the gang's wild maneuvers knock Superman off the car and crashing to the ground below. He races to thwart their assault on the treasury, but his efforts fall short. The building erupts into rubble, burying him beneath it. Fueled by determination, I climbed through the debris and managed to catch sight of the bulleteers robbing the treasury inside the broken safe. Braving danger, I sneak into the car and wield a wrench I found to sabotage its controls. However, the bulleteers return, seizing me and spiriting me away in their car. Amidst all this, Superman emerges from the rubble, determined and steadfast. He pursues the rocket car, gripping its retractable wings and then its tail fins, fighting to divert its course. As it spirals downward, he claws his way to the cockpit, rips it open with his bare hands, as if he was opening a can of sardines, rescuing me from their clutches along with the 3 gang members. The car hurtles to an empty and deserted field below, ending its reign of terror. The newspaper's front page the following day lauds Superman's incredible feat and the gang's capture after their spree. As we read the article together, Clark congratulates me, saying, "Well done, Lois. Another amazing scoop for you." Arms linked, we walked together as we went for a stroll. Now, about yours truly, Lois Lane. Well, I do have a knack for finding myself in tight spots. Call it overzealousness, if you will. As a reporter, I'm driven by a determination to uncover the truth, often putting myself in risky situations. It's true, some critics might question my choices, labeling them as less than wise. I am a stark contrast to my partner Clark's more reserved approach as a reporter. And, well, let's just say that sometimes even Superman needs that extra nudge. There's a dynamic at play, a connection, and it's no secret that there's a mutual respect and fondness between us. Until next time, my dear diary, yours, Lois Lane.